Final Fantasy XIV is finally launching on mobile, said probably no one ever. It will launch with the Realm Reborn content, will come out in China first, followed by the global market. It will be developed by Tencent and supervised by Yoshi P and the rest of the Final Fantasy XIV development team. There are no information about the business model yet, but it will be on mobile, so we all know what to expect. Kakao Games has just dropped some exciting updates about ArcheAge Chronicles during their latest earnings call. The game has officially entered its polishing phase, and the first beta is scheduled for Q3 of next year. While the final release date hinges on player feedback from the upcoming betas, Kakao is tentatively aiming for a summer 2026 launch. ArcheAge Chronicles is currently being developed on Unreal Engine 5 and will launch on PC and consoles. The big news is that Kakao Games has revealed that they are intending to go with a buy-to-play model in order to get rid of any pay-to-win elements and to adjust their monetization strategy to global standards. While microtransactions are still likely, we can hope that those will be cosmetics only. If you loved ArcheAge for its large-scale PvP, however, you will be disappointed. Just like Ion 2, the game will focus on PvE and get rid of any large-scale PvP content. But that doesn't mean that there won't be any PvP at all. According to Kakao Games, there will still be competitive PvP content for parties and guilds, a PvP Coliseum, and, I quote, revitalized trade runs with elements of risk and reward. I'm not quite sure what that means, but maybe there will be ways to transport goods from one place to another, and during that time other players can attack and rob you. This would make sense considering that there will also be a crime system in the game. In terms of PvE, there will be the usual content like dungeons, raids, open-world bosses, and activities. And just like in the original ArcheAge, crafting, gathering, and trading plays a crucial role and is important for your character's progression. The combat system also changes from the old tab targeting to an action combat system. What do you think about these changes? And does no pay to win sound too good to be true? World of Warcraft is launching its 20th anniversary classic servers very soon on November 21st. This version will come with additional quality of life features, like a looking for group tool to make it easier to find people to play with. The content cycle will also be much faster, and all of Classic's content will be released within a year. So if you want to be stuck at the starting zones for 3 hours and fight over the same mobs with hundreds of other players, this is a good time to get back into World of Warcraft. The Godspawn update has just come out for Guild Wars 2 with 3 new story chapters, the first 10-player raid in 5 years, a new 50-player convergence, which also pretty much a large-scale raid, a new legendary item, and more. And last but not least, you can now apply for the first beta for the upcoming first-person shooter MMORPG Pioneer. The game sets place on a post-apocalyptic Soviet-era island, where you fight against mutated monsters, zombies, and more. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and until next time.